Have you ever worked with, one of those types of clients? The ones that, for one reason or another, are completely unhappy with everything that's being created during the session? I know, we've all been there. In this video, we're going to talk about how to work with difficult clients and still deliver the photos they need for their image content portfolio. But first, if you're looking to learn more about the how and the why behind building a referable personal branding photography business through creating better experiences and results for those that you serve, subscribe to this channel. Now, what do I mean when I say difficult client? This special collection of human beings comes in all shapes and sizes. Either they absolutely hate their photos taken, they nitpick every shot as if it's the last photo that's ever going to be taken of them in their life, they want to control every single movement that you make, or in some special cases, they talk to you like you're the help rather than a collaborator in their success. And in really special cases, they're a combination of all the above and more. Not exactly why you signed up to be a photographer, right? Regardless of the reason why they are the way they are, the key to turning this whole thing around to build positive momentum in the session to produce high quality images that they hired you to shoot is by gaining their trust. How? If they're feeling uncomfortable in front of the camera, that's your cue to put on your therapist hat and reassure them with positive statements. Let them know what's going right in the session. Show them the photos that really pop. Celebrate those wins, make them feel good, and continue to build that positive momentum to keep shooting more. If they're feeling disengaged and lethargic, put the camera down and have a pep talk with them. Remind them the importance of this session, the investment that they put into it, and the value that these photos are going to create in order to help grow their business by attracting the people that they serve. And remind them that you have their back the entire way. If they're being really nitpicky, in between shots, spot check the photos with them on the back of the camera and let them know what's working, what's not working. And for the ones that are working, point out to them how they can leverage these photos throughout their entire online presence, whether it's great for their website or their online content or any other promotional and marketing needs that they have that you know about based on the strategy call that you had with them. If they're micromanaging you every single step of the way, you counter that with logic and reason. Sure, we can try what you're suggesting, but based on the schedule that we've already created during the strategy call, that means we're gonna have to start bumping some things out of the way to allot for the time to try to experiment on the thing that you wanna do. It may or may not work, but I just want you to know that this is what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to start making some tough choices and prioritizing what's left on the list. By going with the flow of their mood, and still getting the image content that they definitely need for their portfolios, that will help maintain the trust that they have in you that you are going to be able to deliver on your promise. Here's one very important thing to keep in mind. Under no circumstances do you show any signs of frustration, anger, or resentment during the session. That will create conflict, the trust will never be gained back, and as a result, the photos are going to suffer and be completely unusable. But here's the good news. When you work with difficult clients, that ultimately makes you a better photographer. It makes you more resilient behind the camera, and it allows you to be able to handle any situation that's thrown in your path. It also creates a deep level of gratitude for all of the amazing clients that you get to work with most of the time. And that's a nice byproduct of the effort. What has been your experience working with difficult clients? Have you had some doozies in your day? Please share your stories in the comments. If you found value in this video, please like and comment, as well as share it with those other photographers in your world that could benefit from listening to the insights shared here. Well, folks, that's all for now. Be well in life and photos, and I'll catch you next time.